Hey guys, I thought I'd do a Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence video. I haven't done one in a while. I'm just about to go to the gym. So yeah, I want to talk on the latest interview that Freddie Roach did, which I found really interesting. And he was talking about the fact that they're more confident in Pacquiao beating Spence. They think Spence is a better opponent for Pacquiao than Thurman was, which I'm not sure if I agree on that. I had to think about that. I also like the fact that Freddie Roach is he's given the game plan away. He said that Manny's the tactics will be to be in and out, Manny to hit him with a lot of combinations and get out of there. And he was saying obviously he doesn't want Pacquiao to stay in the pocket. It's very important when Pacquiao comes in and lands his shots, he's got to get out of there, because Errol Spence, and I think most of us know this who've watched boxing, he's very dangerous, he's very strong inside the pocket. He throws a lot of hurtful body shots, head shots, pretty much all the different ranges of shots, and that'll be a very dangerous place for Pacquiao to position himself, any longer than he has to. So I found that fascinating, and I wanted to ask you guys what your opinion is on that. Do you think that makes sense? And I was thinking though, like, it's a bit unusual Freddie Roach giving away his game plan. Usually fighters don't do that, but maybe that's a trick, maybe that's a ploy, maybe they've got different tactics, or maybe they will go with it. I mean, Tyson Fury did it against Wilder in the second fight and it worked. He said what he was going to do. No one believed him, and he went out there and he executed it. But it's just interesting. It's exciting now. I think we've got about 5 more weeks to go, and probably like most of you, I've been watching all the stuff online, seeing what Spence has been doing. I just saw a clip, and Errol Spence looks ripped, he looks slim, he looks in great shape from where he was till now. But Pacquiao is training like a beast. I mean, he's inspired me to push myself. All the workouts I've personally been doing, I'm going that much further, because I just keep thinking, well, look what Pacquiao's doing at his age. So that's been really fascinating. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that are saying Spence is going to win this, but then you've got a hell of a lot of people saying Pacquiao. But I haven't totaled the exact number up. For the kind of consensus has been that I think more people think Spence is going to win, but you've got a lot of people still saying, don't write Manny off, he can still win. I personally think he can win. It's going to be difficult, but if anyone can do it, it's going to be Pacquiao, and he looks like they both look like they're in incredible shape, but it's given me more confidence hearing how confident Freddie Roach is, because I remember a couple of years ago him saying, I wouldn't like, Pacquiao to fight Crawford. I think he said Spence at the time. I'm not 100%. I think he said they would be dangerous fights for Pacquiao at this stage, but, in the recent interview, he seems really confident, and he seems that, I did notice this before. I was a bit reluctant to say it. I didn't want to say it unless I sort of knew it's going to be an intelligent opinion, but Roach was saying, Spence is quite flat-footed and he is quite slow in comparison to Pacquiao, so they're going to take advantage of that. And I think that makes sense. I think that's really all you can do. Obviously, Manny can do so many things, but just looking at the obvious factors in both the fighters' strengths and weaknesses, Errol is thicker, bigger, physically stronger. Pacquiao being physically smaller, but Pacquiao is more explosive, faster, throws more combinations, definitely got better footwork. So this is an intriguing match for me as we get closer to the fight with 5 weeks to go, because looking at the styles, we've kind of gone through so many weeks now at saying, the age factor of Manny being 42, and I think a lot of people are they're coming to terms with the fact that, okay, he's 42, but he's an incredible athlete, he's in great shape. He had a great performance. I know it was 2 years ago, but we have to look at their last performances. Pacquiao fighting Thurman and Errol Spence fighting Danny Garcia. Pacquiao looked incredible even at 40 years of age. So apparently Pacquiao's been training smart as well. He has been taking more days off, listening to his body, which I think is an intelligent thing to do when you get to that age. You've got to work hard, but you've got to be smart and have a rest so you don't burn out and overdo it. They're saying you don't want to leave everything in the gym, and then when it comes to the fight, you're drained, your weight drained, you've overdone it, and then you can't perform on the night of the most important night, which is the night of the fight. So that's most of the things that I've been thinking about of recent for this fight. But it's interesting to see. I can't wait to see on the night what happens. what tactics will prevail and who will come out victorious. I want Manny to win, of course. I'm a big fan, but may the best man win, and it's going to be a hell of a fight, hopefully. But yeah, that's all I've really got to say on it at the moment. I'll keep this video brief for today because I'm off to the gym. But let me know in the box below what you think about those tactics, what Roach said. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree? Let's talk tactics in the box below. And any other things you guys know, please add them in the box below. I always like learning and knowing new things that are going on with Pacquiao, Spence, and towards this big fight, all right? Become fearless, and we'll talk boxing soon.